So, hello, once again, I'm back on my old trustworthy Dell Alienware M17 R5 AMD edition. As always, I'm recording locally and streaming today on YouTube live service. Let's check out the stream if it's working properly. Hopefully it does. Nice, here we are, perfect. So yeah, here is the deal. I'm back on Pop! OS Cosmic version 24.04 LTS, and let me show you the system information using the settings, Cosmic settings, system and accounts, about, and here we are. As you can see, I hope that you do. It's a system with 32 gigabytes of RAM, 2 terabytes of SD storage space, an AMD Ryzen 9 6908X CPU, and also an AMD Radeon RX 6800M GPU. As I said, Pop! OS 24.04 LTS. The kernel is 7011 something Cosmic on Wayland. And this is the system information in the terminal. Let me zoom in a bit, like this. So yeah, you can pause the stream, or later when the video will be available on my YouTube channel, the video. Let me do something first. Yeah, I think that's better now. Basically, I want you to pay attention in the screen resolution. It's full 4K, 3080 40 by 2160 at 120 Hz with no scale today. And as you'll soon see, I'm streaming and recording at this native resolution, but 30 FPS. Anyway, I'll go back now. And let me show you the OBS settings. Here we are. Video, full 4K, no downscaling today, no scaling in the system settings either, 30 FPS. I'm using hardware encoders for the recording and the stream, FMPEG AAC for the audio, and FMPEG VAPI H264 for the video, 30,000 bitrate and MKV file. So yeah, with these things out of the way, I have been going as best as possible towards customizing the system to make it a little closer than the way I like Linux distributions to be. And so far, here I am. Here we are. Date and time, just like yesterday. I just removed and rearranged a few things around. Also introduced the weather through from the Cosmic store and applet that I have downloaded and using now. It's quite nice. It has some good information, which I prefer to have. Not bad. And the thing is, I can customize it a bit, but not as much as I want it to be. Especially for 4K resolution, full 4K resolution, I would rather have some kind of built-in font switcher, at least in size or something. Anyway, this one also is another applet from the Cosmic store. It shows my network speed. Also this one, a more classic menu for the system. I think this is good not just for me, but everyone that wants to use Cosmic, Pop! OS Cosmic. And this is the workspaces, like I showed you yesterday, more or less, which combined with my keybinds, etc., seemingly things work well. But maybe I will just remove this icon completely from here. But sometimes I do need to have access through the mouse only. I will see about it. The thing is that I haven't tried to have some kind of expose solution or mission control, it's called nowadays in the Mac OS, or some kind of a hot corner solution. I'll see what I do about it. And I don't even recall what I did in the past when I tried again Pop OS, old cow and all that. Anyway, then I tried to customize, as I said, the system through the system settings, the keybinds, and I ran across a few problems that remind me that I had these problems in the past as well. For example, if I'll come here and try to search something, here for example, one could expect that this will be like the default search here, but when you try it, unless you click here, and even if you do sometimes, it removes the focus anyway, and it goes to the left side up here. I don't know why this still is happening. I had rather seen it removed, this problem. But yeah, trying to go through plenty of modified shortcuts, as you can see, there are dozens that I have modified. It was like a pain in the you-know-where. But yeah, I think it goes without saying, if you have a search field, if I move here and you have a search field, this will not be the default search, but this will be instead. But maybe I'm just old fool cow, I don't know. Anyway, point still remains. I somewhat managed to have my shortcuts in place, which is fine. And then I tried to customize a few things, few little details here and there, like the dock. Where is it? Sorry. Here. And of course, these things don't, it's like, just don't. Why? And I had to download this tweak app from the Cosmic Store in order to do a few extra things that I want to do, like this. And then I was reminded that yeah, it's strange. So this is what is happening when I tried to download the GNOME tweaks, or another thing called refinement or something. Refine. So I was greeted with this one. So of course I didn't do this. So I tried to download and use the GNOME tweaks instead, but again, if you try to search for it, even though you download it through the Cosmic Store, like I don't know where is it through this search, and of course still you can somehow summon it through here, installed apps, and come here, and here it is, boom, and it opens. And the other issue is that after I have placed my Windows decorations on the left side, I say left side please, it listens to me, and then after a relog or something, it goes back to the right side. Yeah, I honestly think the people behind Cosmic, they have plenty of catch up to do. I don't know what they are doing, but yeah, plenty of work to be had. Still under construction, still perhaps under heavy construction. However, I was glad that plenty of bugs are nowhere to be found, so I'm sure they are working on it. And once again, this thing, when I click it sometimes, it just needs another nudge, another click in order to appear, because it comes and goes. I don't know why, but it happens. And one other thing that happens to me is like when I move between the workspaces, this fourth one, sometimes for whatever reason, it just enables to tile the current workspace. So when I launch an app, it just goes full screen. I don't know why, but it happens. And yeah, still apps don't crash. Still Cosmic Store don't hang or lags or better, much better. So yeah, and the other thing that I tried to accomplish, I don't remember how well I have accomplished this in the past with Pop! OS. I tried to make it anew. I'm talking about, of course, the wallpaper jumper. Maybe you have noticed this already. I'm using my own wallpapers to change every about a minute. The default options in the system still are minimum 5 minutes. No go for me, I don't like that. But anyway, I tried to recreate my wallpaper jumper, and as you can see, when it changes the wallpapers, for a split second there, it's on some kind of a gray background. I don't know why. I wasn't able to solve it. I'm guessing I'm not Vanilla Ice. Yeah, dad jokes for the win. If there was a problem, yo, I solve it. Yeah, not me. I'm not Vanilla Ice. But yeah, problem still remains. This I don't know if I will be able to remove it. This gray background. I tried quite a lot. I wasted plenty of time with it, but no go. But at least I have my wallpaper jumper working. This is at the moment we are in 576 wallpaper out of 1141. So let's just go just one behind. Oh, you know what? Let me go. It's the 577. I will go 580. Let's go. Yeah, 580. Okay, let's do this. 580. Boom. Still, for a moment there, the gray wallpaper or background or something, and boom, to my picture. And here we are. Yeah, I don't know if this is something new in the background that I have been working, or maybe it was just like this the other time when I used it, but not the best thing. I think they have to do something about this. And maybe I suck at what I did. Maybe I'm terrible at what I did with my wallpaper jumper, but so far this was my best effort yet. I tried also to install the red glass cursors. Apparently, because it's Rust-based, the Cosmic desktop environment, I mean, because it's Rust, it has been written in Rust, and maybe parts of the operating system, I'm not sure, I haven't read up too much on it. For whatever reason, it wasn't working. And as you can see, I have at least managed to have my cursor be 48 in size. I'm glad for this as well. And I'll try to work, if I have the time tomorrow, if not after tomorrow, I'll try to work on my cursor factory. Hopefully that will go better than my wallpaper jumper, we will see. But yeah, red glass cursors are not possible, at least from what I know and I can do. No go. If someone can solve this, like Vanilla Ice, please solve it. Yeah, dad jokes for the win round 2. Anyway, but yeah, at least apps don't crash. And of course, I have some usual customizations that I would like to do to accomplish. For example, when loading a GIMP, as you can see, the system more or less, it at least adheres to the Cosmic desktop environment. This purple, this magenta colors, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. The same with the calculator and a few other apps, no problem. But then I have such jarring apps like volume control, and keep always in mind that I'm using Flatpaks, and don't try to convince me otherwise. for the foreseeable future, and unless something better will come for people that like myself who jump between distros, Flatpaks it is. But yeah, I'll try to customize the system a bit more, but that's related to the time that I can spend with it and actually get some good results, or I will leave it for the future, for some, I don't know, future release, maybe months later, like 3 months or something. But I will keeping an eye on this distro for sure. And what else? Yeah, I don't recall now. Oh yeah, for the person who asked me the other day if I have any screen problems, like blinking, like anyway, no problem. Everything seems flawless to me, but I'm not using like any external monitors. Maybe that's an issue with people. And also these are my display settings. So maybe me having these settings and maybe me having this GPU, this system in general, equals no problems. Can't be sure, but no blinking, no hearing, nothing. Anyway, so what's left for me? I have plenty of work to do myself. They have to do plenty of work. I have to do plenty of work. Cursor factory, further customization, rising if you want to call it, running, stretching the system, trying to make it crash, bring it to its knees or something with Final Fantasy XIV running and streaming and recording at 60 FPS, 4K, while having plenty of apps loaded. We will see. And then what's left? Oh yeah, of course, DaVinci Resolve Studio. Of course, I will give that a shot as well. Anyway, no need to drag this any longer. As always, thank you for everything and see you on the next one. Bye!